football, 25 yards. Before you do any physical activities, be sure you stretch. You want to start at your ankles. Make sure you try to stretch every muscle in your body. So start with the ankles, maybe a little one. Next, you count 25 yards from the field goal all the way to where you're gonna kick it from. That's 25 yards. And make sure you have the right tee. This is a PAT tee. This is this are the tees that you are going to use. But the 1-inch tee is made for turf surfaces and shorter grass. But the 2-inch tee is made for longer grass that lazy people don't cut. Next, we're going to talk about tee placement. If you're right-footed, you're going to want to face the tee to the inside of the right post. But if you're left-footed, you're going to want to point the tee on the inside of the left post, so you get better angle. I prefer to use the Wilson Pro Kick because no one really has to hold it for me. This holds it for me, so it's a good deal, you know? So what I do is I just put it here and basically just does that, and it holds the ball.
The other way.
Oh, it's the other way. Sorry about that. Like that. There. Next, we're going to talk about ball placement. First, you have to get a good plant. Your plant's going to be about right here. Next, you're going to want to strike the ball right here, right in this sweet spot right there. Zoom in, zoom in. That's it, right there. Alright. But also, you're going to want to make it sure that your toe is pointed down and that you strike it with this part of your foot. Next, we're going to talk about how to place your feet and how many steps you have to do. First, you plant your left foot on the left side of the ball. You have to get as straight as you can. You have to get as straight as you can from the goalpost. Next, you take 2 steps back, but try to still keep it straight. After your 2 steps, you're gonna want to make sure that you're straight. Next, you're gonna want to take 2 steps to the left. Make sure you make a 90-degree angle, or else your steps are gonna be all messed up. When you get to this position, you're gonna want to make sure that you don't just mess around and try to get in an athletic position. At least not yet. So, yeah. Next thing you want to do is make sure that your left foot is pointed right where you're going to plant your left foot when you kick. That's very important, because if you don't, it's going to go either long right, or no, it won't go long left, because, yeah, well, anyways. And your back right foot should be right where your front foot heel should be. So about like this. This is very good. Then, next, you're just going to want to loosen up, you know? Lean back a little bit. Just loosen up. Your first step is going to be a little stutter step. You're going to want to not take a huge step, but just kind of stutter. The next thing is to do your run through. It's very important that you run where you pointed your toe at first because you want to have a good plant with your left foot. And also start out slow and gradually come out with some heat or some speed. Next, I'm going to show you the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that's how you kick a football 25 yards.